In the unfathomable depths of cosmic time, when the universe was young and gods walked among mortals, a profound truth emerged: the power of sacred vows to transform consciousness and bridge the gap between the human and divine. These weren't mere promises, but mystical keys that could unlock the gates of spiritual liberation. The Puranas tell us that in the beginning, when the great Lord Brahma first created the universe, he noticed a fundamental challenge. The cosmic forces were in constant flux, causing chaos in the minds and hearts of living beings. To establish order and provide a path to higher consciousness, Brahma initiated the first sacred vow, a commitment to maintain universal dharma for an entire cosmic day. As the story goes, the celestial sage Narada once asked Lord Brahma about the origin of these sacred vows. Brahma revealed how the first vows emerged from the primordial ocean of consciousness itself. When the great churning of the cosmic ocean took place, along with divine nectar and celestial treasures, emerged the essence of spiritual disciplines, the sacred vows. The power of these vows first manifested when the great goddess Parvati undertook severe austerities to win Lord Shiva's heart. For thousands of years, she observed the most rigorous vows, standing on one leg, surviving only on fallen leaves, and finally sustaining herself on air alone. Her unwavering dedication not only earned Shiva's grace, but established the transformative potential of sacred vows for all humanity. The Puranas speak of how these divine practices gradually descended to the human realm. The great sage Vasishtha received the knowledge of vows through deep meditation and shared them with humanity. He taught that every sacred vow carries within it a seed of divine power, waiting to blossom through sincere practice. Among the most powerful vows revealed was the Ekadashi vrata, born from an extraordinary cosmic event. When the demon Mura threatened the balance of the universe, Lord Vishnu entered into yogic sleep. From his divine body emerged a maiden of incredible power, Ekadashi. She vanquished the demon and became personified as the sacred vow of fasting on the 11th day of every lunar fortnight. The Puranas explain how different vows emerged to address various human needs and spiritual aspirations. The Savitri vrata arose when the devoted wife Savitri used the power of her sacred vow to reclaim her husband's life from Yama, the Lord of Death. Her unwavering dedication established this vow as a powerful practice for protecting marital bonds and family harmony. Each sacred vow carries specific cosmic energies. The Puranas describe how the Solah Somvar vrata, dedicated to Lord Shiva, aligns the practitioner with lunar energies and the divine consciousness of Shiva himself. The Santoshi Mata vrata emerged in recent cosmic history when the goddess manifested to bring contentment and fulfillment to her devotees. These sacred vows aren't just religious observances, they're cosmic technologies for transformation. The Puranas explain how each vow creates specific vibrations in the universe, establishing a direct connection between the practitioner and the divine forces they invoke. When observed with pure intention and understanding, these vows have the power to override karmic patterns and accelerate spiritual evolution. The great sage Vyasa revealed that sacred vows work through three principal mechanisms. First, they create spiritual discipline and purify consciousness. Second, they establish a rhythmic connection with cosmic forces. Third, they invoke the grace of specific deities who oversee different aspects of existence. Perhaps the most profound teaching about sacred vows comes from the story of King Dhruva. As a child, when denied his rightful place on his father's lap, he undertook severe vows under sage Narada's guidance. His dedication was so intense that it moved Lord Vishnu himself to appear before him. Dhruva's transformation from a hurt child to an enlightened soul demonstrates the extraordinary potential of sacred vows. The Puranas emphasize that the true power of vows lies not in their external observance, but in their internal transformation. Each vow is a sacred contract with the cosmic forces, a promise to align one's life with higher principles. When observed with devotion, understanding, and consistency, these vows gradually unveil the practitioner's divine nature. In our modern age, these ancient vows continue to serve as bridges between the mundane and the divine. They remind us that spiritual evolution isn't just about philosophical understanding, but about practical transformation through dedicated practice. Every sincere observation of a sacred vow creates ripples in the cosmic ocean of consciousness, contributing to the universal harmony and individual enlightenment. The Puranas conclude that sacred vows are eternal principles, existing beyond time and space. They are divine gifts, cosmic tools that enable ordinary beings to achieve extraordinary spiritual heights. In the great cosmic dance of creation, these vows serve as the subtle threads that weave together human aspiration and divine grace, leading practitioners toward the ultimate goal of self-realization.